Hey guys, so I got my stuff back, and I probably died about 15 times, but I got it back. Um, the trick was to take out the spider spawner before trying to swan dive my way into my items, and that tended to be a little bit of a thing all on its own. So I made a golden fishing rod, which I know gold's a bad idea. I didn't think ahead of time about durability factor. I didn't have enough diamonds to make a diamond one. I could have made an iron one, but I thought it was like tier progression in a way rather than um, gold being less durable. I thought it would be. What's the best way to describe it? I didn't think it was going to be less durable. I thought it'd be better than iron, not as good as diamond. I don't know why I thought that. Minecraft logic says that that's not how it works. So I did a little fishing, not a whole lot. We're gonna. So you get pretty much every fish you get, almost every single fish, turns into different numbers of cooked fish fillets. Then you can fish up like tin cans and seaweed and different stuff like that. Squids give ink sacs. Jellyfish are pointless, I think. Um, I actually threw them back in the water. I should have kept them to see for myself, but I did not, and I don't know how to eat this. Huh, interesting. Alright, so, um, you get cooked fish fillets. I don't think they technically do anything. Iron nuggets? Huh, I looked up the mod pack and it said it gave iron ingots. But I mean, 7 iron nuggets is almost 2 iron ingots, right? And which that's quite fine because, well, I got a new pet. I went and made the anvil pet, and it costs an iron nugget, and it repairs different tools for you automatically. And you can summon an anvil, which I don't need to do because I have an anvil, but um, I wanted to see exactly how the repair rate is, and it's actually pretty good. The problem is it picks and chooses what it wants to do, and it takes the bonus durability that wouldn't fit on one thing and kind of gives it to another thing, and that's kind of great because it actually works with the mana in the wands and my armor. It fully repaired my armor, so that's kind of a good thing. I have it put away now because, well, um, I don't want it working on my pickaxe because it has mending, and I could fix that for free. I want to save it um, for my armor and stuff. I think I think it's a pretty good asset. So I am going to put some stuff away. Now, you see me put that stuff in this bag. It's because it's all food for the inventory pets. So I'll throw it in that sack eventually. But for right now, let's find our book, or whatever book. This book, the quest book. And let's see. I know I got a new thing, at least for inventory pets. So, Grave Pet has 2, I guess. Anyways, inventory pets, and I got the Anvil Pet. So, it'll give me 16 bottles of enchanting. Which, it's whatever. I mean, if I use them, it should repair my pickaxe, so... Or not. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Alright, whatever. No big deal. I go mining. I had that thing down to like 200 durability and went mining and jumped it right back up, so it's not that big of a deal. We're going to open these up, and then I have a couple of different ideas for today. Ooh, that looks cool. I'm not going back to that dungeon. That also looks kind of cool. I'm not going back to that dungeon today because, well, I just need a little bit of a break from that. Those guys are... They got under my skin a little bit, so there was something else I wanted to check out, and we're going to go and check that out. Leeches 9% of damage dealt. 11.57 damage per second. Huh. That seems kind of cool. Let's check out the bow. Star Shot. Rarity common. 160 durability. Pretty much crap. Alright. Got a speed modifier and a power multiplier. I mean, it might have potential, but for right now, as far as I'm concerned, it's crap. Now, the one we've all been waiting for. No, the one I've been waiting for. Ah. Ooh, a bow. The ghost bow. Oh, it's a basic? Man, you think they'd do better than that. It's the first rare chest I got. Draw speed modifier is 1.61. Power multiplier is 1.7, which that's significantly better and has significantly better durability than the other one. So it is quite better. And 3 upgrades, which I don't understand the whole upgrades idea because I haven't gotten an upgrade yet. And I do not know how to get them. I think you have to find them. And so here, common upgrade charm, rare upgrade charm, epic upgrade charm. And I can, okay, so I can make them by taking the shards I've been getting and surrounding them with a loot crate that I can bear to stand, not to open. That's going to be a challenge all on its own. So, yeah, there's that. We'll see how that pans out eventually. Now we'll do these two. They are ore bags or tool. I got one of each. An ore bag. Ooh, emerald. Speaking of emeralds, I passed an emerald when I was down in that dungeon and I didn't mine it. I feel like really dumb because I always mine emeralds. Speaking of which, let's get rid of all this real quick. So, if I use any of this stuff, more than likely it's going to be my ghost bow. Because that's actually pretty good. But I have a halfway decent bow already, so I'm not entirely sure what I plan to do with that exactly. So we'll see. Right now we're gonna get rid of all this real quick. I do have fortune like 1 on my pickaxe. Yeah, so it's gonna give me a little bit of a bonus. I was like, didn't give me nothing. Alright. And now the redstone. As you can see, I did plant my anvil here. Which I have some things I want to take care of on that, but I'll do it off camera. It's no real big thing. So we're gonna put this stuff away, and I have the intentions of going to that floating island. I think that would be a nice little change of pace. So let's see, 106 blocks of dirt. Hopefully that's enough to get me there. I don't really know if I want to use all that dirt, but I can always get it back, right? I mean, dirt's not really all that rare. I mean, and it's a toss-up between dirt and cobblestone, so I might as well just go with the dirt. I need some food. Should I just rock fish fillets? I mean, I'm going to have enough of them by the end of this. I think that would be a pretty solid idea. Just take half the stack. And we'll put that there. Actually, we can change that out for that, because I'm not going to need that. This can go here. And then let's open this guy up. Which ones do I want? I need the food bag. These can go into the food bag then. Let's take the chicken pet till we get there. And we'll keep the regeneration on us. And we can stick this in here because once we get to the island, we ain't going to be able to use the storage anyway. So, that looks like a pretty solid plan. Figured this would just... I got those seeds from harvesting. I figured that would replenish what I've been using, at least. So, alright, let's check out the floating island, shall we? I gotta remember, I don't think it was that one. I think that one over there is the one I want to do. If it's not too far over the ocean. We'll do... Oh no, this guy. This guy's gonna be the easiest one, because... I I already know what that one is. And that one's probably over water, so that's going to be a little bit more difficult. Now, while we're on our way there, I wanted to talk about something. I went and looked up some of these mod packs. Yeah, I know it's kind of lame, but I was kind of perplexed about some things, and like for one, why the fishing bubbles weren't showing up, and it was just I have a theory of why that was working like that, but to the point, I I looked it up, and there's like some of these mod packs are missing a lot of things. Like I looked up, I wonder if it'd be better to go from here or go from. I wonder if I can get to the top of that tree. A lot of the mod packs are missing like half of the mod. Like I don't know if the designer did it that way or if or it's something to do with my computer, how it likes to, run what it feels like running, and that's it. Yeah, I think this might have been the best idea to go up the tree. So, let's get rid of the chicken pet before I throw myself off the edge. I just really hope I brought enough dirt, because if I have to go back, it's going to be such a pain. But like I was saying, I mean, even Cyclic's missing pieces. Well, it should be good enough, I hope. The extra utilities is missing pieces. Like, there was a couple things in particular I was looking at. We might actually be in some trouble here. And it wasn't in the mod pack, so I was pretty upset about that. And overall, there's not a whole lot I can do. Yeah, I might actually not make it. I really doubt I'm still in range. Oh, I am. Oh, right. Press cobblestone. Let's just kind of thumb through here, see what we got. I could do planks, I guess. There was a particular thing I was looking at, a chunk loader in extra utilities, where you gotta like kidnap a villager and cram him inside of a device, and it's actually a pretty malicious thing, but apparently it loads the chunk while you're gone, and I thought that would be a really cool thing to do, but it turns out that's not actually in this mod pack, so I mean, I don't know what to do with that. I guess I could spare a little bit of red terracotta. I plan to build a big something with that. I don't know what. I figured I had so freaking much of it. I wanted to save slate or basalt for for something, but I don't really know what. And like I said, I don't think I'm really gonna get into building anything on this one. Like I was saying, I don't really know too much more that we can do to keep this semi-entertaining. So I might call this quit rather soon. I mean, there are a couple dimensions to check out, but it's nothing seriously awesome. I mean, I have some ideas of things I would like to do with, various dimensions, but I don't know. I just can't justify actually going too far in this series. The whole point of me doing this was the mage thing, and I kind of thought it was gonna be better than what it is, I guess. And it's really not that great. It is a nice spin on Minecraft, but it's really kind of... Well, I guess I might have overshot that a little bit, huh? Oh well. I wonder if it'd be closer to just kind of like scale my way over to that from here. Probably would be, but I probably don't have the stuff to do it. I don't have enough on me to do it. So I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and keep up with this mod for a little while. I think we'll check out a dimension or two. Like, I found that gate over that way somewhere that I think would be pretty interesting. You know what would have been great? A bucket of water. I was waiting for it to explode. When stone picked. That is really disappointing. Weird word I don't know. Weapon near discovers a cloud amidst catapult of lightning and fireflies of rapture. Ever to kick a grass, it felt a beer. No water is soporific. No water is lareted. Where weapons wander, count the people hunt. The sand near sunbeams wink. But when the soldier gaze, we picked to fight. Lucas, it is you. We fought the shack before we overtook betrayal. Lucas, these mountains I take. I don't know what exactly... Is it a riddle? I mean, it might be a riddle, maybe. It's got to be something. It's got to be a clue or a riddle to get some epic weapon. Otherwise, why would they build this in the sky? To see how many losers would actually, like, go to it? There's one over there, too. I'm out of range. I might be able to get close enough to get back into range. And then I could just jump down into the water and not worry about dying. That sounds like a pretty solid plan. So I went to the store, and I seen this thing in the cooler, and I was like, it was definitely overpriced, but it was new, and I was like, well, you know what? I'll give it a shot. I'm in the mood for some chocolate milk, so I'll give it a go. And I went and nope, still not in range, but I went and I picked it up, and it was a brand of milk. I'm not going to say the brand name because, well, one, they're not sponsoring me, and two, I don't know if they would want me to say their name on things, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm sure free advertisement, no matter, irregardless of the situation, is good for them. But, anyways, yeah, I just wasted all the terracotta, and I'm gonna jump to my death. Anyways, I picked up this milk, and I bought it. It's dark chocolate salted caramel. And it is, like, the most amazing thing I've ever had in my entire life. Well, that's not true. I've had some... I guess it depends on what department we're talking about, but it's pretty good. Probably the best chocolate milk I ever had. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Oh, I'm definitely not going to make it to that puddle. I might live. Nope. Alright, well, I might have lost a little bit of experience there, but it's alright. It'll be fine. It is way better than trying to climb back down. That kind of looks cool like that. Okay, so we're gonna save this book because I'm almost gonna guarantee it's some sort of riddle, and cobwebs might come in handy. The ox eyes, on the other hand, we're just gonna toss those in the garbage. And let's see. I'm almost guaranteeing that one is over water. Now that other island, I think I have an episode on one of my other series that I went to one of those, and they're real cool. But I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know about this one either. It is over water. If I get like 6 more stacks of terracotta, I can go straight up and straight over, but get the next clue. But until I figure out how to decipher the clue, I don't think I'm gonna sweat it too much. So, okay. So, we opened the loot bags. We went through a little bit of the stuff that we got. We explored the little floating island. Let's see if there's a way to get flight in this mod pack. If we could fly, I wouldn't even sweat it. Even if it's just temporary. And I'm kind of feeling like Cyclic, I kind of think one of the things that they took out was the air charm, because I don't remember seeing it. I honestly do not remember seeing the air charm. I should have the stuff to make it. I've been waiting for another piece of netherrack to fill in that last hole. I'll probably end up making, 5 more of these to finish that off. But I want to figure out a use for the power first, because that particular mod pack is the only thing that uses GP. I can't remember those gold pieces as power. Guild points. I don't know. Okay, so let's start with Cyclic and see if it has the air charm. And I'm almost positive I did not see it, so that would be the easiest way to have temporary flight. Probably should have just typed in air charm, but whatever. When do I ever do anything right? Yeah, let's take notice here. We got the water charm, drowning protection while carrying, right click to toggle on. That would be great. I can go check out those boats. I might do that. We got the void charm, the fire charm, the wing charm. Oh wait, the wing charm? Oh, it gives slow fall. Okay. The antidote charm. But I do not see an air charm. They took it out. So that version of flying is not gonna happen. I was looking into this too, but I can't get a pufferfish. Let's see. And I can't get a salmon. I can't get any of the traditional fish. So let's see, light. Lingering potion of wings. Gives flight for 45 seconds, or flight for 2 minutes. Potion of wings for 3 minutes. I can't make it though. Okay, so that's a bummer. Alright. I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say this book is probably a master spell for flight. That would be kind of cool. Glowing chorus fruit gives you gives you a few minutes of creative flight each time it's eaten. And I don't have any chorus fruit either. I have one chorus fruit and it's for phasing through blocks. Cloud pet. Fast flight. Jump. It's a legendary pet, so I can't get it either. Hang glider is probably... Yeah, it's probably not going to be able to make me fly. It's probably just going to let me go on a gentle downward slope. Let's see. I know there's going to be a jetpack in here. Nope. What is this, though? A fire jet. That sounds exciting. Okay, so what about, what are my things for water breathing? Guess I can go with a traditional potion, but I do not have a pufferfish. What about a lungfish? Where do I get a lungfish? From a mob. Not just any mob, an elder guardian. Or a regular guardian, I'm guessing. Yep. So that's not gonna happen. Squid pet. I need a fish. I can't get normal fish in this mod pack, at least I don't think so. Water breathing, 7 seconds. That is not gonna cut it. Man, no. Spell for water breathing. Huh. A cake of water breathing? That's probably gonna be the same. I can't even make the cakes. That's right. I doubt I have the scroll water breathing. Okay. I only got 7 levels, so even if I made an enchanting table, I can't necessarily just enchant a stupid helmet. So, I do have one thing I can do. And we'll give it a shot. That's concerning. I had 2 of these. I'm actually 100% sure I had 2 of these. Where did the other one go? And I put it back because I was going to combine them. And I didn't. You know what? I already know. Can I search by saying Aqua Infinity? They gave the other helmet a different name. Okay, so we'll have to go in manually and find it. There it is. Diving helmet. And then, 2 diving helmets. Perfect. It costs 6 levels? For what? I'm not changing anything, I'm just adding durability. Oh well, forget it, I don't care. I'll get the levels back one floor of the dungeon, I'll get the levels back, so I'm not too worried about it. So, alright. I actually think I look better. You got my helmet! Alright, so let's pop that away, and we'll take... I forgot when I do that, it throws it, that's good. I put my bag inside of my bag, and I hate when I do that kind of stuff, because I'm always afraid the game's gonna glitch, and I'm gonna end up, losing all the items that were in the bag, because I, put it in a self-inducing black hole. Good thing that didn't happen. Before we go, we'll take, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. Yeah, let's do that. Because some of this is wood. So I figured the next couple of minutes, as soon as this lag ceases to exist, we're going to go and take down these 2 pirate ships, I think. There's one out there. And one thing about this, great, now it's going to lag real bad. I'm going in the water, so I might die, so it's going to lag like super horrible bad. So we're going to go to this ship, and we're going to go to that ship over there. I guess we'll do the hard one first. Actually, I wonder if I build off the mast of the ship, if it's closer to the island. That's a theory I'll have to keep in mind. Now, the thing I hate about this is it seems like the water's darker. And there is a spawner. I don't know what kind of spawner that was. Wait, what's the point of having Aqua Infinity? I'm dying. Charge back up real quick. Maybe we'll only get one pirate ship in this episode. And that's honestly because I thought Aqua Infinity gave me more air. Apparently that was incorrect. But maybe... Oh, I was right. Okay, so once I'm in, I'm in. I should have let that spawner, produce a critter so I could see what was actually down here. Oh, wow. I mean, at first glance, it seems like a lot of stuff, but watch this. So, yeah, we'll take all of this. There's actually nothing in here that is overly impressive, to be honest with you. I should have made the sponge pet. That would have made life so much easier. I could have walked right on the water. I could have sunk and rose right to the top, real nice and easy like. It would have been a cinch to take care of these. I see something glowing down there. So I was looking into those chance cubes, and I was looking for the chance pendant, and I couldn't find, it's really expensive to make. So I was assuming that it would take some sort of loot, or I might be able to find it. I'm gonna die. I thought that one might have an air pocket too. I guess I was wrong. Let's, I guess we'll just wing it. We'll be fine. Hey, look at him freaking out. He's like, oh, fish and shield, fish and shield. Alright, let's, what is that? Oh, clams or starfish or something. Yeah, we'll go back up for some air. And then now we have a little more room to get in and out of there. We can, see what's going on. I wonder what Aqua Infinity actually does. I wonder if it makes me, like, faster underwater or something. I don't... Oh, there it is. Okay, we can enjoy the loot when we get out of here. Go, go, go! Surface, surface! Alright, we made it. So, we got 2 pirate ships, and it looked like 2 wands. So, I mean, overall, can't completely complain. Let's see. Horse armor, garbage. Wand of Frost. Whatever. An advanced spellbook. And did I get a scroll of... Nope, I didn't get a scroll of identifying. Wand of Shadows. 15% Necromancer potency. Now, the question is, should I max this one out to master when I get the books first, and use it with my whole Necromancer getup? I mean, I do have 3 Necromancer spells, 2 of them being master spells, but none of them are particularly combat spells, so I don't really know. Don't really know the answer to that. I can still reach. Great. Alright, let's dump that. Let's dump... Oh, a golden apple. We can get rid of the scrolls, the planks. Its helmet can go back. Wand of Shadows, Wand of Frost, Iron Ingots. Rails will probably end up being trashed. Or if I make that uncrafting grinder and start getting a power set up, I'll start uncrafting a lot of this stuff that I ain't using. And get its iron and stuff, and that would be fantastic. Let's get a scroll. One left. Gonna use it on the advanced book. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Lightning disc. That sounds exciting. I'm not particularly rocking lightning armor, so I guess I don't care. I mean, honestly, we're gonna keep the horse armor because I might be able to. Let's see. If I can craft it, I should be able to uncraft it. Now, it doesn't appear that I can craft it, so we'll just go ahead and throw that away. Save some space in my chest. I would absolutely hate to run out of space in that chest. Alright, so I was looking up Tropicraft too, and apparently there's a lot of stuff missing from that mod pack as well. So, I'm not really sure what the mod pack creator of this was thinking. Like, I'm not even sure who the mod pack creator of this was. I didn't really read it. But, I mean, whatever they were doing, they picked and choose what was going on. I don't know if they wanted to be, like, a semi-primitive, very restricted lifestyle. That's a possibility. Like, they want to keep it semi-primitive, but yet still have a little bit of... still have the opportunity to advance the power. But I'm not entirely sure. But it definitely doesn't seem... very... I don't know, it doesn't seem very good. I mean, I like having multiple options of things to do. And this kind of, it's really putting me at a limit. And then, on top of that, it's reducing what knowledge I've gained of the mod packs, because I'm like, oh, it doesn't have this, it doesn't have that. I actually know these things, and this doesn't have it. Bummer. And it's kind of messing with my head a little bit, I guess. So, let's see what it takes to make a... Fish pond would be exciting, but I have a plan for a fish thing eventually. What about a monster masher? I don't think I have a zombie head, and that looks like a whole lot of glowstone. I was thinking about doing the moderate house, but I don't want to do anything with my house that I have here now. Watchtower might be alright. The greenhouse was something I was thinking. I was gonna say, why the heck does a greenhouse need a brewing stand? I mean, I guess weirder things have happened in Minecraft. I can make a prison. Okay, so 1 glass pane, 4 double compressed cobblestone, 1 double compressed dirt, and paper lanterns. I don't know if I have what it takes to make paper. Tell me bamboo will make paper. Okay, bamboo will not make paper. I don't think I have any sugarcane, so that's out. That was my plan. I thought a greenhouse would be a cool idea. My little farm here is kind of, I don't know, it's a little close to my house. And, I don't know how to make these grapes grow. They grew like a little... Like, I swear, this post literally grew. And I'm pretty sure grapes grow on a vine. I'm actually 100% sure, but... I mean, I'm pretty sure every species of grape grows on a vine. So I don't know what's going on with that. But... And it's not fruiting, so I don't really know what I gotta do. And I checked the rustic mod pack, and I didn't see anything in there either. I was hoping I could find something to craft before this was said and done. What I need is another petrified gland or whatever. Then I can make a big pestle and mortar for something. I did make the builder's wand. Bees. What about quark? What does quark have to offer? That looks like a whole lot of nothing. I mean, this is like another one of those things that, yeah, it has stuff, but other than building applications, what am I going to use these walls and stuff for? It's not a whole lot. Like, I have 2 mod packs of paper lanterns, but I don't have a good generator. Like, it's kind of a bummer. Alright, it's starting to get a little late in the episode, and I can't think of anything quick off the top of my head to do, so I'm going to call it a day. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.